Hello, everyone, and welcome to our first Slack Guwahati Meetup. So, what we are going to discuss today is Agentify Slack with Agentforce and become an Agentblazer so you can know your Agentblazer status. And we'll show with a demo like how you can enable Agentforce for your Slack workspace. So I'm the host as well as the speaker for today's meetup. So I'm Abhishek Batwal. I'm an architect and developer at Miraflash, and I'm also a MuleSoft ambassador. I'm a part of Slack, CMX, MuleSoft community as a leader as well, and I'm a speaker to Salesforce, Slack, CMX, and MuleSoft. So some alerts to be interactive, and we'll be having some fun activity at the end of the session, and you may have a chance to win some cool swag. Feel free to post about the event on LinkedIn and Twitter. You can tag Slack community, Slack headquarter, Jacob, who is the director for the community, and myself. Okay, sorry, it will be Guwahati. I made it Jaipur. Let me. Sorry for that. Like I was the part of Jaipur earlier, so that still remains. So, hashtag Guwahati and Slack community. Now let's get started. So, how many of you have tried Agentforce with Slack? Like, any one of you have yet tried it? Create a connection with
No, Abhishek.
no.
Noted.
Okay, no worries. So we'll see that like how that works, how you can create that connections, and for that you might need to have some special org and sandbox, which you might need to use. Okay. So will the agenda for our today's meetup is we'll talk a little bit about what is Agentforce, okay? Then how you can connect Agentforce and Slack together, and we'll have a demo with that, and we will know like what is our Agentblazer status so far. Okay, we'll talk about all these points. So now coming to this, so Agentforce and Slack canvas. Okay, so first need to understand is what is Agentforce. So Agentforce is a platform from Salesforce that enables the creation and de- deployment of autonomous AI agents for various business functions. Okay, so Agentforce is not a bot, but it's an AI assistant. Bot requires significant expertise and time to set up, and they are based on complex, strictly defined conversational rule. Whereas agents are more flexible and require less configuration because it is powered by LLM, your large language model like ChatGPT or a lot of other LLMs what we have, right? So agent takes the power of the Salesforce CRM and the convenience of an AI assistant, then add the complex natural language processing ability to the LLM like ChatGPT to understand and engage with us in a conversational way. So Agentforce agents have the power to do a conversation with us. So you will feel like you're talking to a human, right? A human with agent drives customer success together, and that helps you to drive success because you can add agents in a lot of different parts, which we'll see in coming up slides. Okay, so there are five core values: integrated, easy to deploy, customizable, trust and scalable, and open ecosystem. Okay, it is very easy to integrate your agents with your system. It is easy to deploy. You can do customizations on the agents, like it have a flexible architecture over there. Trust and scalability, that's the main purpose of Salesforce as well. And open ecosystem is like a wide range of connectors and community supports are ensured with this kind of connections and collaborations. Now, how Agentforce are extending with pre-built Slack actions. Okay, with Slack action now available in Agents Builder, a team can enhance agents with actions such as we can create and update canvases, we can create and manage lists of trick process, we can build our workflow, we can create channel to streamline communication, search structure unstructured data, and send direct message on your behalf. Okay, so there are some predefined actions which are already built on Agentforce, which again I will show you, which you can use to create canvas, send messages, and a lot of other stuffs. And you can also create your actions to do different actions what you need to do with Slack. Okay, now where Agentforce or agent fit in Slack, what all you can do is, okay, so agent Slack can support employee across many departments, like your HR agent, it can be an IT agent, it can be a service agent, your sales agent, your marketing agent, legal, product and engineering, supply chain, right? There can be a lot of different agents which can help you uh, to support the employees on different perspective. Okay, and that's where you can put that into your Slack as well. Now let's see a small demo how you can connect Slack with your Agentforce agents. Okay, so for that I have this Slack workspace. This is a sandbox. So one thing we need is we need to have a sandbox. The normal Slack workspace what you create, you might not be able to do that because there are some functionality what we need to have, like some administration rule you need. Okay, and then I have this special org for our Salesforce. So we have got different modules. These modules are totally with respect to how to create your org and connect with Slack, and how you enable the agents. Okay, and I will share this with you. So if you go to this first one, this will help you to create a special org for your Salesforce, your developer org, which is required for your connection with Slack. And the another module, this one, this helps you to create a Slack playground, your sandbox, which probably valid for almost 6 months, and you can also extend that. Okay, and you can have up to 25 Salesforce org connected with this sandbox. Okay, so these are what you can use uh, to connect your agents with your Slack. Okay, and again there are other options like which I'm going to show you how you create the connection and how you accept that. Okay, and I will share this module to you. So first thing is, this is your special org. Make sure your Einstein is enabled over here, your Einstein setup. Go to this and enable your Einstein. Once you do this, refresh your page and search for agent. So this is your agent force agents. Enable this Agentforce, and you will see there will be this agents created for you. Okay, in which we will use this particular agent. Okay, and I'm talking about this special org which we will creating from this particular module. If you are creating it, if you're creating any other Salesforce org, then you might not see this option. There you can have your own agent creator, or you can use the default agent for the Agentforce. Okay, this is your first step. Another thing is, now we are going to create a connection. So how we can do that is, we need to go to this option here, go to tool and settings, and manage Salesforce org. Once you come to this page, this is how you will, it will show you, this is your dashboard where you create all the connections and other setups what you do. Here you can see there is an option for connect Salesforce org. Click on this. You need to give the URL of your Salesforce org. So this is my Salesforce org. I'll give the URL of this over here. Okay, so this is my org. I've given the URL. Disable this. This is not required. And this you can keep or you can remove. That's fine. I'm keeping it for now, and I will request the connection. Now, once I request the connection, I will go to Agentforce. Salesforce. Here, there is an option of manage Slack. Okay, so once you come to manage Slack, sorry, it's loading. Let me reload. Yep. So you will see this option. You need to agree both of this, and then you need to approve it. Okay. So once you give the URL, it will automatically come over here for an approval. Okay, so once you've given the approval, now you need to go back to your Slack dashboard, and here if you click on this, you need to activate this. Okay, so activate your connection. So once you do this, you can see this has been presented over here, and you need to add an individual user. So it will show you a list of user. You can choose which user you want to add and grant access to this. Okay, now this has been added. We'll go back to our Salesforce and see if this has been approved. So this is showing connected. And if you come to your Slack workspace, you can see this is showing finished. Okay, this has been added. Now if you click on this, it will again come to this page only. Okay, so this is your first step. Second, you see there is no Agentforce logo over here, right, at present. Now what we need to do is we need to connect our agent to this. So till now what we have done is we have just built a connection between Slack and Salesforce, but now we need to enable the agent. So we will go to this Agentforce. Okay, you see this has been created. We will review this and we will allow this. Okay, and we need to allow like which user we want to give this, because this will create an app. Okay, all can use this. Okay, everyone, I am giving that option. So my agent permission is given. Now you see there are scopes. Automatically it has assigned some scope. Okay, and this is what the user, the workspace which I am using, that has been installed over there. Now I will go back, and now what I will do is I will refresh this. Okay, you see again it is asking for a sign up over here. So I will just click. I need to give this authority to this. I'll continue to Salesforce. I'll give my username and password. I will log in. And this is now connected. Now I'll go back. This is done. I'll do one refresh. And now you see there are agents created. Okay, my agent is created. Now what I will do is, now if I go to my api.slack.com, so what it do is it creates the connection, it creates an app for you. Okay, I haven't went to the api.slack.com and created the app. We did the configurations, we did this configurations. Once we do this, it automatically creates that app for us. And if you see what it does, like just basic information over here. Okay, so this creates your app over here. Okay, now once this is done, another thing is enabling the agents of putting the right topics or actions to my agent. So I will go to Agentforce agent again. Okay, I will go to this. This is my agent over here. And here I need to provide some of the actions. Okay, it is active at present, but I can show you. So this is our use case where we have this product gap. In this product gap, if I go to my actions, I can see there are actions for Slack. Update a canvas, search. Okay, then create a Slack canvas and send a Slack direct message. And these are just some pre-built actions which are already present. So if I show you, again I go to agent, I go to my asset. This is the place where you see all the topics and actions. Okay, and if I select for Slack, so let me go to actions, and here I should see for Slack. Okay, so see there are a lot of different actions which are already created, and I can use what I want to have it in my agent. For our use case, I have choose that 4. Okay. Now, once this is done, activate your agent. And now I can go back. I can ask my agent, okay, some of the relevant questions and ask him to create a canvas for me. Okay. So I will go to this module. Here I have got an instruction for that product gap. So I will use one of this. Okay. And I will go back. I will put this over here. Now this is analyzing and getting me the data from Salesforce itself. Okay. Now I'll request is please create a canvas for me with this informations. Title. So I will say same as the subject. Okay. This is my subject. Okay. Product gap color escape. Permission error. Okay, no worries. Like this happens when we show the demo. Like yesterday, I tried and it was working. I will see if there is any permission issue. Slack API. Let me check if I need to approve anything. Agent permission is there. Yes. Let me retry if anything else is required. Give me a minute. I'm sorry about this, but it should have created it. Let me try again. This is activated. Yes. I have provided it the required permissions. Then why it is showing user is also added. Uh, yes. Let me try again. Let me refresh and try it once. You should know. Okay, let me see. Just give me a minute. If this doesn't work, I already have a recording. I will show you from that. It should not be an issue. I'm not sure why it is having now. Because I had all the permissions it required. me add this as well. Connection is authentication is there. Chat right. Yes, everyone. I hope this has an active event. Can try again. Okay, I think there is some issue, no worries. But here it creates the canvas, and just let me show you out of the recording. I will just stop sharing. I knew this is something can happen because whenever we show any kind of demo, it have to break. But yep, let me show you. Are you able to see my screen? Can anyone confirm?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. So see, this is how I'm giving him the prompt. And here it will ask me same like, now I'll ask it to create a canvas for me. It is asking for a title, so I'll ask it to give it same as my subject. And it has created a canvas for me with the same title what I have given. And here it's the canvas and you can see it. Yep. So this is probably how this works, how you can enable. I'm not sure why this is giving me an issue. I need to check it, but yep, uh, probably this is how it works. There were some changes or updates with this, so maybe might be something happened, but so that's how that is done. Now let me know if you have any questions, and I can share this link in the chat as well. Yeah, Sanjit, like every time we do, so whenever I do other meetups, I first say it like there is a disclaimer like the demo can break. Yeah, Priyanka, you have a question. Priyanka, you want to speak? You raise your hand. Thanks, Tarun. Okay, so now if this is done, I want to talk regarding the other part, that is your status. But yes, like is your AI productivity platform bring autonomous knowledge and collaboration together, right? And now let's talk about your Agentblazer status. So I'm an innovator, and you can also create your postcard the way I have created this. So we know about Trailblazer, what it is. You can be a pioneer, leader, lifelong learner. A Trailblazer is a learner innovator who use Salesforce to build success career companies and communities. But what is Agentblazer? Now, your Agentblazer is a visionary driver of transformation and status quo challenges. So, Agentblazer is a change maker who has the vision and skill to transform the future of work. So, once you create your Agentforce agents, so you are Agentblazer, right? You have created your agents, but with that you also have some you got some status for Agentblazer, like your champion and innovator. The legend is yet to come, but we have two different status at present, your champion and innovator. The champion contains about the fundamentals, and you can create your first agent out of it. How you create your agent, there is a series of stuff in this which you try it. There are hands-on which you can try, and then you can get your agent blazer champion status. Okay, this is what you can do. And then you can have the innovator badge. In this you have got some super badge. Again, this is one level ahead of champion, where once you know about the fundamental, you can derive little more out of it, where you create your own agents based on some use cases. Okay, and I will show you that as well. So why to earn a agent blazer status? As already mentioned, like, lead the way and stay on the cutting edge, supercharge with your AI learning, showcase your expertise, build your brand, add value to your profile, right? All this what you can do when you add your status for Agent Blazer. Now, once you do that, you can also create a postcard for you. You can share it over LinkedIn. Okay, you can use this QR to go to Canvas. Maybe you need to create an account. You can do that, and you will get the option to create your postcard. You can have your image maybe over here, and you can share like you are a champion or innovator. That's what you can do. So let me show you regarding the Agent Blazer status. So I am an innovator, as I said. So what you can do is, I can also share you this link in the chat. Okay, to get your status and to get this information. So here, once you come to this page, you can, for here, you may see some other option. As I have already done, it is showing view to me. So you can go to this module, and you can see there are different modules over here. Okay, and also this have got some points, so that will also add your trailhead points as well. So complete all these steps, which have got some reading materials as well as some hands-on activities. Okay, where you can also create your special org for this. Complete this. Once you do this, you will be a Agent Blazer champion. Okay, so once you do this, then you can come to your next one, that is your innovator. And here again you have got different modules, and in this you have got some super badges as well. Like, this is one of your super badge, which is having a lot of different use cases. So you need to go through all this use case, and you need to complete your super badge. Okay, but before going to this super badge, these are the modules which you need to complete, then only it will be unlocked. And this comes under your innovator and champion itself. Okay, so you don't need to worry about that. Once that is done, then you have one more super badge. This is your another super badge which you need to complete. Again, some predefined modules you need to do, but that is again covered in your same module. Okay, so this is how you can have your Agent Blazer status, and it's good to have it so that you can showcase it. Legend is not yet came, but it will come soon. Okay, so yep, this is how you can do. And there are, I think, some other use cases added, I can see. Okay, this is something which I have done. So there are some quests as well. Let me take you to the quest. So this is your Trailblazer quest. This is something you can try. So I have done all of this. So again, this says about your champion. Okay, I can give you. So this is a champion quest. You can do this. Let me share about this as well. Okay. Then you have got a innovator quest. You can do this as well. Okay, again, this is what related to the module which I have shown, and a super batch quest what we have. And you do this, there are chances to win some gift from this as well if you are selected. Okay, so I recently did my the super batch. Okay, so you can do all this quest as well. Cool. So this is what we have regarding Agent Blazer status. and you can have a chance to win a gift card of $25. Just you need to scan this, give a review about Slack community on G2, and then you can have a chance to get a $25 Tango card for yourself. Okay, so that's pretty much about the session.